should be as a rookie in the NFL with the way he thinks the game. Right now, an 89 passer rating. He's thrown 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, but don't let those numbers fool you. Been under a lot of duress and has had the Cincinnati Bengals in position to win a lot of the games against superior teams. Joe Burrow's balling out of his mind.
Dan, what about Tua Tagovailoa?
He's like a king penguin. You know, king penguins are known to survey their surroundings the best. That's why in the wildlife they have the greatest instincts. Tua's instincts are absolutely out of this world. And then, Lord, he's got this like mind that's full of clarity. You know, he sees things so fast because he's clear with this thought process. And so the instincts and the clarity that he plays with have been incredible in his first couple starts.
Didn't know you were a Penguin expert.
Yep.
Key, how about Justin Herbert?
I think he's going to be great because he's in a great organization with some fabulous receivers in Keenan Allen along with Mike Williams. They just got to figure out how to win football games. He's certainly not the problem. He can certainly be the solution for them long term.
Yeah, and you know what's been great about Justin Herbert, too, is he was a guy that had some great hair, some flowing locks. Notice that I am talking about this in past tense, and we're going to reveal why in a moment. Justin Herbert, in my opinion, did a regrettable thing today. Got a little haircut.
And that lettuce.
We're going to show you what this is what it looks like now. Dan, before I bring you in, he told the media he hasn't cut his hair since 2017 or 2018, not sure, and that the strength and conditioning coach John Lott cut it for him.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Right?
I need more reaction out of you. Why are you guys so flustered?
I don't know if we were going to video or not.
No. It's your time. Go ahead, Dan.
I hope this isn't turned into like a Samson situation where you were like really good with your long hair and then you shaved it and you don't play well. Why the strength and conditioning coach? You couldn't. You're like the fifth, sixth pick of the draft. Like we couldn't go to a barbershop or something or get someone to the house or.
John Lott, though?
No.
John Lott was my strength coach at the New York Jets. He looks like a military guy. And that's how Justin looks right now.
This looks like
he's in the military. But he also looks like, you know that Rivals pick when you was in high school and you got the whole
deal?
You
were a 4-star at 17
4-star, 17-year-old.
Yeah, we go with the ESPN recruiting rankings. But, Marcus, when you see this and you imagine the strength and conditioning coach doing it, what comes to mind?
The worst person in the world to have cut your hair is the damn strength coach. All right, that's number one. All of them shaky, all of them sweaty and stinky. So I'm sure that this was a rushed haircut because he wanted to get out the seat. The second thing is, let me throw my man D.O. a lifeline. He had no idea what to say about Justin Herbert's haircut. The haircut is all about, let me look young in case I start messing up down the stretch.
Stupid.
I can remind everybody that I'm still a rookie.
Yeah,
that's all that was.
I love it. Also, Marcus, I love that it was you that was throwing shade at strength and conditioning coaches. But anyway, we're going to leave that right there.
Yeah.
How about let's get to the Browns? They found their rushing attack in a rocky 10-7 win over the Texans last week. It was Nick Chubb's first game back after suffering a knee injury back in week 4. Both Chubb and Kareem Hunt put up 100 yards on the ground, becoming the first Browns duo to do that in a game since Hall of Famer Leroy Kelly and Ernie Green in 1966. And listen, the Browns front office has placed a huge emphasis on football analytics. Cleveland appears to be going against that grain, though, a bit. Kevin Stefanski's offense has run the ball by design 65% of the time on first down this season, the highest rate in the NFL and well above the league average of 48%. So, Dan, what do all these first down running plays tell you about this offense?
It's either they don't trust Baker Mayfield or they believe their formula is greater than the analytics. Laura, you hit on it. Like, this team believes in analytics from the general manager to the head coach to the front office. And everything in analytics tells you throw the ball more on first down. Well, last week they came out and did that. I know, Browns fans, I know the weather was bad. I get it. I saw all that. But you started the game throwing the ball a bunch on first down, and you were successful doing it. The first four first downs of the game, you threw the ball, and Baker went 4 for 4. It didn't build you any crazy kind of lead. And then after that, after 9 minutes to go in the first quarter, you threw the ball on first down one more time throughout the whole game. The game was 3-0 for most of it. And so it's really interesting to see this organization go, we believe so much in analytics, but not do the analytics when it comes to throwing the ball on the first down. So do they sit there and go, you know what? The formula for us, the Cleveland Browns in 2020 to win football games is run the ball more, play opportunistic, really fast defense, and make sure that we don't expose what we believe to be the weakest part of our team is at quarterback?
I know right now out there in Mina Kimes' magical, smart, summa cum laude world, she's looking at me like this and telling me, Marcus, you better not talk down on analytics, damn it. And I'm not, Mina. What I'm going to tell people is this is all about Baker Mayfield. This is all about Kevin Stefanski protecting his quarterback, which you rightfully so, right? We went from this conversation about Baker Mayfield being the guy, the catalyst, and Dan told me, which I hate admitting I'm wrong to Dan Orlovsky, but he told me that Nick Chubb, he told us and he told America that Nick Chubb was going to be the most important part to what they do offensively. He is, because it protects Baker Mayfield. Kareem Hunt protects Baker Mayfield. That's why you see the first down runs, to get in manageable second down situations so you have a run pass option. It's football 101. When you want your quarterback to be a game manager, you lean heavily on the run game and allow him to dink and dunk and then make 1 or 2 throws a game.
I don't think it has anything to do with Baker Mayfield or analytics. It got something to do with them 2 studs in the backfield, period. When you look at what they do, you just take a peek at what they do. They run the ball well. They're 6-3. Has nothing to do with Baker Mayfield. Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb and an offensive line that will push you around. That's simple. It's simple and all. And I know, Dan, you think, okay.
No, I'm a Baker fan.
They're built on analytics. That's what they think. No, they're built on trying to win football games. And if they're giving you the best chance to win, go back to Minnesota and you think about Dalvin Cook. Or you go back to what Gary Kubiak's philosophy was when he was in Minnesota teaching Stefanski how to run an offense. Run the football. Do what we did in Denver. Do what we did in Houston. That's simple.
And I'm with you. I've been a Baker believer, and I've had his back. But all I know is this. You don't need to tell me what you think of a player. All I have to do is watch the tape. This is 9 games of data that tells me 65% of the time. So if I call 20 first down plays, 15 of them are going to be runs.
So let me ask you this,
2020, that's very odd.
Let me ask you this, though, big dog. On that list, we got Cleveland. We got Tennessee. We got the Ravens. Are we to believe that the Ravens don't trust Lamar on first down? And are we to believe that Tennessee doesn't trust Tannehill on first down? Or the running game superior versus the passing?
No, I mean,